Welcome to Thunder Steve 85 Gaming. Thanks for tuning in today, and if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor, like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel. So again, we have another mail day today. I got 3 things to open up here. I got 2 boxes here. I got 1 more box on the ground because this box is so damn big I can't put it up here right now. That one should be an interesting one I've been waiting for a long time. All right, guys, so let's see what we got here. As always, I explain this in all my videos, so I'll just lightly go over it again. I don't remember every game I get because I'm always trying to get good deals, and usually I gotta buy these pretty quickly before they sell out. I get games mainly on sale, pretty much on sale and on clearance. I watch them closely. Some of these games I buy at a regular price, but because I know it's going to be a very short print run and owning the physical copy of it is only going to go up in value. Some of these games I own physically and digitally. Some of them I won't open because of that, and I just hold on to them. I don't buy and sell games. I buy games. You take that back. I don't sell games on eBay. I don't do that. So please don't look at me as an eBay scalper or something like that. I just don't do that. I just hold games because I think I know enough about video games to know what games are going to go up in price. And you ever find yourself in life where you're in the dire straits and you need some money? Hey, you got some valuables over here. So it's just like investing in anything else. Okay, here we go. See what we got here. I haven't looked at it yet. Okay. Ah, wow. Damn, I think I ordered this a long time ago. This is the Beyond a Steel Sky Steelbook Edition, which is funny, right? Like, you gotta have a Steelbook Edition for a game that has the word steel in it, right? It just makes too much sense not to. Now, I have not played this game. I got it for a really good deal. I think I got it for under $10. I got it on clearance at Best Buy, probably within hours before it went out of stock. So there you go. And it shipped in nice condition too. It looks, box doesn't look dented or anything. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, this one's cool, man. Here we go, Aladdin. Look at this. Aladdin for Sega Genesis. And it is in great, honestly, great condition. Just looking, the shrink wrap is perfect. This is from I Am 8-Bit. This is the Sega Genesis version of Aladdin. And I got it for a really low price. This game honestly came out a while ago. I want to say at least 2 years ago. And I was interested in it when it was first announced, but I was not interested in the price tag. I think it might have been $100. I'm like, there's no way, right? Why would I spend that? I can play it, on my Sega Mini. Of course, the draw with this is like it comes in this nice kind of clamshell box. Obviously, Sega Genesis games came in a clamshell box, but it's got that like Disney VHS movie kind of look to it in this clamshell. And the cool part is this is limited edition. You can see on the sticker probably right there, it's limited to 2,000 copies. There's only 2,000 of these produced and I have one of them, so pretty excited about that. This is something I will not be opening, of course, because I already have this game. It's more or less, it's a collector's item, guys. Okay, next. This is also from Best Buy. Now guys, keep in mind, like, Best Buy will continuously like look through, I think, their database of games and figure out obviously what games are going to clearance, and they're constantly updating it. So it's always good to check Best Buy, throw your filters on when you're purchasing in the video game section for on sale and clearance, and see what they got, because you might be able to get a steal on games. For instance, I think I have, these are all clearance games right here that I have. One of them I bought 2 of. I think the reason I bought two, if I recall, I got this for like $6 or $7 brand new. And that's Doom Slayer's collection. And if you're not familiar, let me pull off this horrible $19.99 value sticker. Maybe I'll keep it there for nostalgia. Because, you know, I don't know how much longer Best Buy is going to be around. I think I'm actually going to keep it intact. It's kind of like having a game with like a Blockbuster sticker still on it. There's some nostalgic value there, right? But as Doom 1, 2, 3, and then Doom 2016. So again, got it for dirt cheap, like $6, $7. Can't beat that. And then Tales of Iron on PS5. Again, another game that I got for, I think, $7 or $8. This is the Crimson Knight edition. I have not played this game. I was familiar with it when it first came out. As far as, you know, seeing the previews, I read the reviews. This game actually, believe it or not, reviewed very well. You can look it up on Google. Google reviews as well. I think Steam, really good reviews. Possibly Nintendo Everything, if I recall, this came out as well on Switch. Lots of 8s and 9s though. So pretty awesome deal if you ask me. Okay, now for the last one, the grand finale. This is a big one, guys. Oh. No joke. Big one. Some of you might know what this is by the size of the box, but I was lucky enough to get my hands on this. And the reason why I was able to get this is because every year my girlfriend and I, we go up to Sedona the week before Christmas. Obviously, like, I live here in Arizona, so it's not a far drive for me. I can get there in probably an hour and 15 minutes. But the cool part about going there is the week before Christmas is there's nobody there. It's totally dead. And that's how we like it. It's very chill. Like, the streets aren't packed. The traffic's not bad. It's just a good time to go up. And we usually host Christmas at my house every year for family. And I would never be away from family for Christmas. So, of course, it makes sense for us to go the week before. And so I woke up real early on Sunday. That was the day to come home. And usually I like to get home like early. I don't like to hit the Sunday traffic heading back into Phoenix because it's bad. People drive super reckless. There's crashes all the time. So if I recall, I woke up at like 3:30. Girlfriend's still sleeping. Started packing up the Jeep. Got everything in there. Woke her up when I was just about done, ready to hit the road. We got to see the sunrise on the way home. And we went to Denny's randomly, right across the street from my house. And we ordered, and it happened to be on Twitter, just kind of checking things out. And Wario64 had posted the link for this. And I just got lucky enough to get it because it was like 5:30 in the morning. This went on sale, apparently from what I heard, at like 12 or 1 a.m. on Saturday. Nobody knew about it. Nobody knew it was going on sale. So it was a big surprise, and most people weren't able to get it because of that, which is very unfortunate. Very nicely packaged, and look at it. There it is. Actually, I'm going to lift it up out of the box. Oh, there's two things here. There it is, guys. The Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. In all its glory. This thing is huge. Seriously. Very nice, though. You got the 35th anniversary. Let me flip it around for you. 35th anniversary logo right there. You got some side art here with all the Final Fantasy logos, 1 through 6. Now you're probably wondering if I'm gonna open this and do like an unboxing. I'm not. I'm keeping this sealed. I'm actually keeping it in this packaging exactly how it is. To me, this is a super rare collector's item. I know people are selling this right now on eBay. I've seen it for sale for over $1,000. This is the Nintendo Switch version. I thought it would be cool to get the Switch version because the idea of being able to play Final Fantasy 1 through 6 on a physical cartridge for the Nintendo Switch, you know, portably at any time in life, I thought was pretty cool. So I thought Switch would be a good one to get it for. Obviously, the first Final Fantasy came out on regular Nintendo. And Nintendo, and as we know, Squaresoft back then, they had an excellent relationship. All of the Final Fantasies 1 through 6 came out on Nintendo consoles. Obviously, it changed when Final Fantasy 7 went to the PlayStation. And, you know, that's a whole nother story about why that happened. As far as the Nintendo 64 being cartridge-based, PS1 being CD-ROM, it made sense to release it on a CD-based system, so on and so forth. Obviously, you can get like almost, if I recall, all of the Final Fantasies now on Nintendo Switch physically. And if you buy some of them from PlayAsia.com versus buying them from here, from the United States, some of the Final Fantasies that you buy here in the US require a download. Meaning like there's a download code in there, and that's not what you want because that can go away at some point in time. We've already seen it happen with other video games where they get completely removed digitally. And so if you don't have a physical copy, you're SOL. So that's another reason why I like to go physical. But if you buy some of them from PlayAsia, you can get, I think, all the Final Fantasies, just about. Basically all the ones that came out on Switch, but you can have them all physically on cartridge, put it into your Switch, boot it up and play it exactly how it used to be back in the day. So pretty cool. That's why I got it for Switch, because it all started here. You know, it all started with Final Fantasy coming out on the NES back in the day. And so it made sense. What do we got here though? I don't know what's in here. This was in the box too. Maybe it's the actual game. It feels like it. Let's see. Now, for everyone who doesn't know, like, you can buy the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster from PlayAsia, but it's not like the official Square Enix version. But you can totally buy it from there, and if your intention is to open it up and play it, then there's no reason you shouldn't. Here in the States, though, and everywhere else, the only way you could get this physically was if you were one of the few, when I say few, it was a very small amount of people that were able to get a pre-order in for Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster on Square's website. Yep, that's what it is. Oh, cool. Okay, so there's the actual game. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Got the back there. It's got a screenshot of all 6 games there. And then this is a really cool slipcover. I'll try to see if I can make it, you know, to where you can actually see it. But you can see how they changed there. I think you can probably see it right there. And then on the back side as well. Really cool. Really cool. And I gotta say, they shipped this really nicely. I got it's up here on my shelf, but I got The Last of Us, the Firefly edition from Sony. And if you guys followed that, man, it was bad the way it showed up. The box was like totally beat up. I'm like, this is so stupid. It looked really bad. And I wasn't the only one. A lot of fans took to Twitter and showed the state that their game came in. You know, they showed the whole unboxing and the box was just totally beat up. And it was horrible, man. Like, it's like, come on, dude. Like, this is the Firefly edition. It was super rare, super limited. And you should have shipped it in a box with padding, just like Square did. So everything came in. It looks perfect. So again, we got the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. We got Aladdin for Sega Genesis in the nice clamshell, only 2,000 copies. And again, I was able to snag this on sale, finally. I think it was maybe 30 or 40. So we're looking at 50 to 60% off, which for me, I'm okay with. I was never gonna buy it though at full price. Beyond the Steel Sky Steelbook Edition, Tales of Iron, and then we got the Doom Slayers collection. I picked up 2 copies just because they were so damn cheap. And you know, it's a Bethesda game. Who knows what's gonna happen with Bethesda and whether or not Microsoft's gonna be able to acquire them. Obviously, the latest on that is that the UK blocked the deal. So we may actually see Bethesda games, Activision games released on PS5, on PlayStation consoles. When I say games, I mean all the games, you know. We might actually get like the Indiana Jones game that I had a feeling was probably going to be Xbox exclusive. They never said it, but I thought it was going to be. I have an Xbox, guys. I got it partially because of this deal, though, that's been going on for a year, and obviously now it looks like it may not go through, which to me is a win for all gamers. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great day.